Hey Legions, it's just me. Sydney's not here. It's gonna be a personal vlog today. Okay. I think I might have mentioned that I am an aspiring actress. Well, today I was going to do a little short film, student film for a college. And note about us, we live in a small town. Well, it's not really small anymore. It doesn't matter. We live in a town outside of the city. And it was about an hour drive to get to the campus where they're filming. Mind you, this is the second time I've been to a college campus this week, and the anxiety I get from just stepping foot on the premises makes me so glad that I'm not going to a traditional school. This week, as much as the stress and anger I've had towards everything, it's made me really appreciate what I've got. Yeah. It's made me real happy that I don't have to put up with this shit all the time. Anyways, I made it here, the campus, and I go inside the main building because I'm like, this is the building Google Maps took me to. I walk inside, I'm messaging the person, I'm like, hey, there's a Starbucks. I don't think we're filming at Starbucks. So what the fuck are we doing? Then I see these really lovely girls. They looked around my age. They looked like they were sweet. So I was like, hey, sorry to bother you, but do you know where the theater on campus is? Because we're filming in a theater. And they're like, I didn't even know we had one of those. And I was like, great. Cool. And then they're like, maybe in that building it's connected to the Jubilee, which is, maybe I shouldn't, no, you know where we live, you know we're in Calgary. Anyways, I'm like, okay, cool. I just parked and everything, and who knows, it was like one of those ones where you get a little ticket and then when you leave, so they could charge you anything, right? Thank God I was there for 15 minutes, so I didn't get charged, which is the only highlight so far of the day. But yeah, I get to my car, I'm like, maybe I gotta go to this next building, how do I get there? I open my messages, they fucking canceled. They canceled filming because there's an electrical problem and they can't get into the building. Cool. So I know that's not your fault. And I know it's not you to blame. But I just drove a fucking hour! Also, gas is so fucking expensive. If you're an American, I know it's not all of your faults, okay? But your fucking president, who some of y'all voted for, decided it was okay to bomb people, and so now I can't afford gas. Thanks. Anyways, it's not even the worst thing he's done. Not to get into politics. Anyways, where was I going with it? I am at Carl's Jr. because I have been to California, and it was really fucking good there. Is it gonna be good here? Probably not. But we don't have one anywhere nearby, and if I'm all the way out here, might as well do something about it, right? Anyways, did I mention I have social anxiety? So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna pull up my phone, I'm gonna look at the menu, and I'm going to pick what I want and then perfectly memorize the order. That way I can order it. Hopefully they have a little kiosk where I can put in the buttons. That's what I like. Also, I got up at 7:30 this morning. And you know this bitch is not a morning person. She's not even a night person, okay? She's a sleep person. I'm just pissed off. Anyways, I'll get back to you when I've ordered. You can watch my mukbang or something. I'll probably have more to complain about. Anyways, bye. I saw Paris Hilton. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay. It was really sad. I'm feeling better. Because when I was looking, I looked on the menu online. This did kind of freak me out a little bit. But I was looking on the menu online and I was like, ooh, do I want a strawberry shake or do I want an Oreo shake? And I was like, this is really hard. I don't know which one I want. But then I decided on Oreo. And you know what? I walked to the door, and on the door it says, try our new strawberry Oreo shake. The universe is on my side a little bit. She's playing with me, but she's like, okay, I'm sorry. Here's a little treat. I apologize. And you know what? I accept it. I accept the apology. Anyways, look at this whipped cream on top. Okay. I'm taking classes in my school and they're teaching me to be a more impulsive person. It is helping. I feel like I was impulsive before, but it's helping with my anxiety because it's like, who says I'm not allowed to think what I think? I think this year has been all about embracing the cringe. What's the saying? To be cringe is to be free. And I feel that. I feel free. I feel angry about a lot of things. I'm not usually a very angry person. This has not been an emotion I've really held strongly. But it's boiling. It's bubbling. I do feel anger. And I've been doing the Meisner technique, which is like, you have to go into the conflict. And everything's got to be conflict because that's drama, baby. But it feels good. Because I'm not a conflict girl. And so I refuse to get into it. And I just work around it. But it feels good to be a bitch sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm like, no wonder you look like a wrinkly old fart. It's because you've got so much hate in your soul. But other times it's like, okay, it's a good release and I get it. You know, it's moderation. Everything in moderation is good. If you're too bitchy, it eats away at you. Okay? But if you bottle it in, it also eats away at you. Yeah. Also, this was more than my burger. I don't know, that's normal. I don't really know how money works. Fuck money. Nobody watches these videos, okay, so I don't get money off of this. Can y'all start watching this so I can get paid? Being an actress is not a good paying job. I mean, maybe if you're like Emma Stone, but I'm not. Yeah. Not yet. I love Emma Stone. She's pretty good. She's got an Oscar nom this year. Hopefully that'll be me soon. I got the Carl. This is bigger than I thought. There's a big Carl. How do you get bigger? Okay, anyways. This is an American brand. Sorry, I gotta stop dissing Americans. What if one of them watches this? Who am I kidding? No one's watching this. Tastes like a fast food burger. What the fuck am I gonna do when I get home now? I gotta do homework. Dude, this just ruined my whole fucking day. I'm so pissed off. You know, another thing with acting is you go through waves, right? Where you feel pretty good about yourself and then you feel so absolutely shitty. And right now I'm feeling shitty because I haven't done like any filming this year. I mean, I did some commercials for Instagram, but like but I haven't done anything this year. And it's like, yes, it's only the second month of the year. Third! It's the third month of the year! Ugh. And I've only booked 2 roles. Which is good, and I'm not complaining. And, okay, I started when I was 15. And I feel like it's because it's younger. Every, like, role I would apply to, I would get. There was like maybe 1 or 2 that I wouldn't, but it's because like the pool is smaller. But now that I'm an adult, I'm competing with lots of people, and it just hurts to go from like just getting what I want to not. You know, now I know how those like little bratty kids feel. Sucks not getting like everything, you know. It's hard. Anyways, I really wanted to do this. I mean, it's a student film and stuff, but like, I'm a student. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to do this because I wanted to like feel good, you know, prove that like I can. Like I'm working. I feel like everything is measured by like how much work you do. And I don't know. And it's hard to not compare yourself to people. Like, as much as I say, like, oh, I don't care, I do care. It hurts. You know? And yeah. And it's like, what do I got going for me? Acting. That's my thing. But all of a sudden I'm around a bunch of people who that's also their thing. And they're good too. And then it's like, am I actually... In that clip, I was saying, am I actually that good? Bitch, who are you kidding? Of course you are. Of course you are. You're good. You're good. You're Hope Carter. Yeah, anyways. Hey. So actually I forgot to update. The video stopped because I ran out of space on my phone. Anyways, I came home and I've been lying on the couch for hours. What else am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm sad, but what the fuck ever, I guess. Anyways, peace out. This is a short video, so go check out a better one. I want to figure out how to link a video. We'll see if I figure it out. If I do, click right here. Right here. If I don't, I'm gonna look fucking stupid. I'm probably not gonna figure it out. Anyways, bye. Imagine if I just left it like that and didn't edit it. No, I'm gonna edit it. Anyways, bye.